I'm just touching base to find out how you guys are doing today. I hope it's a great day for you. For me, it's Monday morning. I'm getting ready to start daycare day. Forgive the lack of face, but I didn't really feel like putting on any makeup. I'm not really a makeup girly. It's not my thing, never has been. Let me think. Nope, it never has been. I think in my very, very early 20s, I kind of did makeup a little bit, but I didn't like it. It's a lot of work. And I'm one of those people that likes to play with kids because that's what I do. So you can imagine getting makeup on a little bitty kid. You got to clean them off, clean their clothes, and all the rest of that stuff. And that's just not something I'm interested in doing. Forgive the outside noise. I needed a moment outside. It is decent out here. It's a little humid, but it's not horrible. So I needed a moment just to take a break. Plus, my kids are in the inside of the house doing their thing, getting ready for their day. So I wanted to get out of the way and just enjoy the peace of the morning before the day gets started. I don't know what's on your calendar today, but for me, in addition to the full-time duties of daycare, I'm trying to work on redoing a top. I made this super cute top, Yarnspirations pattern called the Perfect Poncho or something like that. Please forgive me for not remembering the name. Wait, I can actually look it up because it's still on my phone. But what I did while I'm looking was I made the top way too big. One thing about me is I am in the process of losing weight. And I've been doing that for a little more than a year now. And because of that, the things that I made even 6 months ago don't fit me now, not the correct way anyway. And this poor top looked like it could put me and a couple of other people in it at the same time. Super cute, but way too big. So I'm redoing it. And the blessing is I am using the Lion brand mandala yarn. I forgot, it's an ombre, but I forgot the color. It's a blue, whatever that is. And it's gonna be super cute when it's done. In fact, here's my little cake. Thank you, Juan. Yes, I can make cakes. But because that's the yarn that I'm using, it frogged back really, really easy. So I was just able to, recake it up, and I'm in the process of making it. Forgive me, I am slow with finding patterns because, yeah, why would I be quick with that? That's just not gonna happen. Okay, so the name of this top is called Red Heart Crochet Perfect Poncho. And you can look it up on the Yarnspirations website and see what it's supposed to look like. It has these very cute greenish muted colors, but I wanted something that would kind of move into the fall and look comfortable and functional, like something I could throw over a summer top and still be able to enjoy that outfit, especially like my summer dresses that are more athletic wear. I'm not an athlete, don't go there, but at the same time, it's functional, it has its purpose. If I'm wearing, like a black summer dress or a white summer dress, I can throw this on, give it a pop of color, and at the same time be very comfortable as the weather changes. I live in the Midwest. 1 minute it can be hot, the next minute it can be cool. It can be sunny and 90 something degrees, and then 30 minutes later it can be raining and 40 something degrees. So the goal of this shirt or this top is to make it something that I can pop on or pop off and not miss if I took it off. So that's today's goal. I did get up early this morning and have the opportunity to write in my gratitude journal, which is something that I really love to do, and got that out of the way. That's kind of private for me today because it was a really personal message. I've also noticed that a number of people that I am mutuals with through YouTube channels that we both support, or we all support in this case, have had some really terrible losses in their family, or they're going through some really difficult times. And I want to say to those people that I'm thinking of you and I'm praying for you. Someone that I really care about lost their mom a few days ago, and we've had a tragedy in my family as well. I don't really want to talk about it because that's not what we're here for. We're here for yarn. We're here for crochet hooks. We're here for the gadgets. We're here for the giggles. And we're here for the happiness. But most of all, we're here to be kind. I'm here to give you, I hope, a little inspiration and somebody to crochet with. So I look forward to talking with you all very, very soon. I did notice this morning, of course, I peeked. I'm nosy. I am over 140 followers right now. And that is a big shout out and thank you to the content creators that I follow who shouted me out. Believe me, it was so not expected. Juan had no idea that when he was talking, I was watching, and I couldn't even see his face because I was crying so hard. My poor kids had to listen to me scream and squelch that they did this. And forgive me, I'm going to hit pause because Juan's about to walk out the door right now. Okay, where was I? Oh, yeah, the kid was walking out the door. So my youngest is off to take a run, and forgive me for looking down. I'm watching him as he goes. A little bit about me and my family. My youngest is 22. And to many of you, you're like, a 22-year-old, that's, not so unusual. What's unusual is my 22-year-old has autism. So I am keenly aware, forgive me, I am pressing a button because something showed up on my iPad. Anyway, I'm keenly aware of his location and things like that because as a person of color and a person with an intellectual disability, he is in some spaces targeted unfairly just because of who he is. So as a mom, I'm a little more helicoptery with him than you would be with a neurotypical child. If any of you have children with special needs or intellectual disabilities, I'm sure you're probably equally sensitive to the extra steps you might take for that particular child as opposed to your more, I don't like the word normal because all of our children are normal. My son is not only normal, he's ridiculously intelligent and sometimes too intelligent because this boy will outsmart me, and not in a good way. Sometimes a good way, but he's super snarky and his comedy keeps me laughing. Of course, in addition to being the mom of a 22-year-old, I'm the mom of a 32-year-old, almost 33-year-old. And my 32-year-old should be popping through the door in a minute. She is headed out to work this morning as well. And of course, she does a little bit of everything. This girl works for a really amazing company. She's been with them for 5 years. She is just finishing some classes that she's taking. And I think she has some additional CEUs she has to do. But she's returning to massage therapy. And if I ever could be so proud to see her return to something that she's truly passionate about, Hans, I am, and guys, please, I know that there are some guys that watch too. I am so excited and so proud of her. She is amazing. This is the child that came into my life when, oh my God, I just knew I was an adult. Other friends, were turning 21 and a lot of us had kids at that age. As I did, they're like, oh man, I can't do this, I can't do that. I was so ready to be a mom. It was so normal to me. I am a homebody by nature. I love to cook. I'm not so happy about cleaning. Be honest about that. It's not my thing. I do it sometimes. Now I get my kids to do it. I admit it. I let them take care of that aspects of our household. Thank goodness. But again, I'm the bill payer. I'm the person who makes the home. I'm the executor, or in my case, the monarch. I'm the person who wears the crown, and I do the things. And of course, they endure the fact that when they go to walk out the door, sometimes they can't get out the door because there's a few boxes. And those boxes might be from Michael's or Joann's or Amazon. So yes, there is a bit of a shopping addiction. But that shopping addiction is because I don't leave the house a lot. Again, because if you have a home daycare that starts at 7 o'clock in the morning and doesn't finish until 5:30 in the evening, you're not running to the stores and doing all the deals. And if you are, you might be missing a lot of things because other people have shopped before you. Me, I'm getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, hitting those websites, seeing who's got the deals, who's got the coupons, what can I stack, and what can I make happen at a reasonable price. So I've probably talked your ear off more than you wanted me to today. Doesn't matter, I hope. And one of the things I really hope is that you have the best day. Whatever you do, leave me a message. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe, because I've got a lot more going on. I'm just getting started. And yes, I am still very cringy. But I'm cringy because I'm new and I'm learning. I'm going to edit this video, or at least I think I'm going to edit this video, to try to take out some of the stuff that you just don't want to see. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Until then, have some fun today. Do something good for somebody else. And remember, kindness matters. 2024. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.